Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Come on in the room real quick. I got something to say. Got something to say. I always got something to say. Hope you guys are doing well and everything is a-okay. Come on in the room. I'm on live. I wonder if I'm live. Well, let's still. Oh, can y'all hear me? Hold on. I want to see something real quick because somebody kept it on the old. Did they keep it on the old setting? Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Oh, it's probably okay. Here we go. We good. We good. We good. Okay. Hello, everybody. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hello, Tanya McNeil. Hey there, Ivy Janae. This is the first time I'm ever using StreamYard from another device. Come on in the room. What's up, Brixton, babe? How you doing? You beaches are sad. It was a sad day. It was a sad day. It was a sad day. Sad occasion. Sad occasion. I had to take a respite from me doing my own stuff, my own work to address what just happened. What's up, Mika, baby? How you doing, Mika, baby? What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Come on in the room, y'all. Just let some more people come on in the room because I do not like repeating myself. I do not like repeating myself. What's up, Black Strawberry Apple in here? What's up, Black Strawberry Apple? Hey, did I say hello to you already? What's up, V Lenore? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Come on, some more people in the room before I get started. This ain't gonna be long because I ain't dropping the link and all that. I'm not dropping the link and all that other stuff. So come on in the room because I got something to say. What's up, Rennie T? Thank you for being my tofuans, Bricks and Babe, Ivy Janae. Ooh, Demetrius Body. What's going on? Thank you for my tofuans. Oh Lord, like I said, I had to break from what I was doing. I was listening and I could not believe what just transpired on. If that stuff would have happened on Pizarro's platform, I would have been okay. I would have been like, it is what it is. That's the place and the person for that to happen. What's up, Nessa Allen? How you doing, girl? What's going on, girl? What's going on? Let me see if I can play this little clip here. Nessa Allen, what's going on, Nessa Allen? Is this your clip, Nessa? I'm not saying this is you, Nessa. I'm just saying. I think you want me to play this clip rather than the other one. Is this the right one? Hold on, let me see. Is this the right one? Here we go.
Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. Shut up and bend over. I let your back do the talking over. So talk up.
Oh, I think you want this one, Nessa Allen. I think you want this one.
Touch it, shut up and bend over. I let your back do the talking over. So touch it, shut up and bend over. I let your back do the talking over. So
All right. So yes, we're back. We're back. We're back. Let me get back to the comment section. All right. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. All right. Is everybody here? Because I do not want to repeat myself. Okay, we got enough people. All right, listen up, man. This is what I want to say, right? And I ain't coming at nobody when I say this, but this is a crazy ass situation. And I will be cursing. So if you got any kids or anything in the room, or you close to your boss, make sure you get your headphones because I do got something to say about the situation. Now, I ain't coming at Lady Nika, but I'm gonna tell the truth just like she tried to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell the truth about the whole situation. All right, there was a gentleman. I encourage y'all to go look at Lady Nika's live, the last live she had. She said something about it's midday live or something like that. There was a gentleman, I guess, who came up on her live and that was trying to speak with her. And I guess he's an established podcaster, from what I can understand. I have not been able to do my necessary due diligence on the individual. But the man was telling her or telling the panel the people he had interviewed and things like that. So the moment I heard that stuff, because they were having a very engaging dialogue about race, Nina, all this stuff. And the dude is a white dude, all right? And he came in from all the white people that have been over here. He's been the most respectful white dude. I'm just gonna be 100. I gotta call it is, and I've been waiting for that day where somebody who was white will come over to this area, be able to contribute something, but also be respectful of the people of this area, regardless of whatever their perceived prejudice or perceived notion of who congregate over here in terms of their social economic status. So I was really, I was liking what he was saying. They were talking about Rachel Dolezal and all this other stuff, right? A really good conversation. that was great for Ladies Nika's channel. And at first he came up, and I thought I was like, something's not right. I don't know. He came up. I thought he was, a troll at first, but he wasn't a troll. He was just someone that I guess had followed Lady Nika, whatever, know who she was, and wanted to speak with her, and decided to drop down. Why in the world? The one time he decided to drop down, there's a whole bunch of booger wolves that decided to congregate. Now, Nika, they're talking about Nika and all, I mean, excuse me, they're talking about Nina and all this other stuff, and how she comes in and how what she did last night was very rude and disrespectful. I told y'all this from the jump. I told y'all this, but y'all wanted to use that lady for clicks and views. Now it's an issue because she done turned on y'all, just like a snake. A snake is good when it's biting everybody else, but when you decide to bring it in your house and it bites you, then you now have an issue. I've been said that since day one. I said, if she's so educated, she's so refined, she's so intellectual, she's so highfalutin, why can she not develop the intellectual ability to read people in a way that don't offend people? That's a true skill. That's a true measure of having class. My bad. My sound ain't right. Let me turn it up. Do I need to turn it up? I don't know. My sound ain't right. Can anybody else hear me? What's up, little Miss Nisi Pie? Sorry, is my sound? Anybody else got an issue with my sound? Anybody else got an issue? Thank you, little Miss Nisi Pie for the. My sound isn't right. Oh, my sound is good. Well, yeah, I'm on my mobile device. I'm not on my regular device. But I'll give you your acknowledgement. Thank you, little Miss Nisi Pie. Here we go.
Hey, hey.
All right, thank you so much, little Miss Nisi Pie, for letting me know and for blessing the channel. For blessing the channel. All right, sounds like I'm moving around. I'm a little bit muffled. Hmm. Hmm. Can y'all hear me? Cause I mean, what's up, Leaky? How you doing? Can y'all hear me? Oh, maybe I am. I'm moving the device in my hand because I gotta read y'all comments. But I'm good now. Cause I want to say all that. Did y'all not hear me? Um. Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm gonna try these. I don't know. I'm gonna try these workout headphones and see how they work. Hopefully, I get my money worth. Mhm. Make sure y'all do your exercise now. Make sure y'all do your exercise. Don't let YouTube suck your life and your limbs and your breath and everything out of you. Make sure you do your exercise. All right, let me see if this works. Oh, hold on 1 second. Y'all hear me? Okay. Can y'all hear me now? Is this good? Are my headsets working? This is the first time I ever used my headsets, different Wi-Fi headsets for this. Let me know if they work. This working okay. Y'all, me and my little guinea pigs. Oink oink. Um. Okay, good, good. Thank you. Giving love, receiving love. Thank you for letting me know you're receiving the reception properly. All right, cool, cool. Thank you, one proud grandma. Thank you, Abington. Appreciate you. Now, what I was saying was, Lady Nika had a guest over there. It wasn't a scheduled guest. It was some gentleman who was a black man. I mean, not white man, a white man that came over there and I was giving, he's I guess been following Lady Nika, was giving Lady Nika praises, and they were talking about race. And on site, April was up there, and they would have a conversation about Nina and all this stuff. And the man who was white, like I said, spoke against what Nina was doing and all that other stuff. Come to find out, Nina then pops on the platform and started using language again, like you people and all this other stuff. And then what really pissed me off is a lot of people make it seem as if like when you come into this area, you sign a signature of a paper that's saying that you are going to perform this behavior and act this way and only produce this kind of content. I was literally getting pissed because it sounded like when she was saying that stuff, well, these guys curse at each other. They call CPS on each other. They call police on each other. They talk about each other's mother. Talk about all this stuff. It really was pissing me off because it was like what other people say where black people, they do this, they rob, they steal. Da, 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 da. It just was that it had that kind of tone, and it was pissing me really the f off because it was like if you think about us like that, because there's a lot of people in this area that produce excellent content. The area is an area where you're going to roast, you're going to gag. We're not going to sit over here and talk about what's happening in CNN or Afghanistan. That's not what this area is built off of. If you do that, you're not going to get the clicks and the views, and you're soon going to become irrelevant. So that really pissed me the fuck off when she was doing that shit, because that reminded me of some real world shit where people sit around and say, "Oh, all black people are dumb. They're ignorant. They're stupid. They don't have any education." That reminded me of when she was trying to slander and defame and characterize this area. And I wish she would start with that whole victim mentality. Oh, they gang up on me. Which, do you not understand? A lot of the stuff that you say is inflammatory, which gives people the grounds to come after you. You're not sitting over here producing no Maya Angelou or no inspirational tunes, are you? Are you bringing any inspirational knowledge since you've been over here day one? No. I really want to say, no, hold on. No, you want to reference roots, dummy. Okay? What's that movie, Hidden something? Hidden Figures. Why don't you reference the movie Hidden Figures where it talks about the women that contributed to NASA? But you want to reference some damn Roots movie. I'm tired of you. I honestly say we need to cancel Nina. This area don't need no Nina. Pizarro, Brianna, you don't need a Nina. And what's crazy about the situation is we've been telling you this shit for months and months and months on end. But now that the snake is there, turned around and bit the people who entertained the snake, now it's an issue. And I've been saying this shit since day motherfucking one. Not everybody up in arms. Now you see what happens when you entertain the snake. The snake entertain you or bite you in your most opportune moment. You had a guest on that platform, Nika, and what's her name sat up there and ruined it. Actually, she proved everything that we wanted everybody to see at the right time. But she needs to be canceled. We don't need her around. The thing between the difference between Terry P and Nina is that Terry P heard what the people were saying, and it changed what she was saying, because she eventually saw what she was doing and how it was offending people. That ugly ass hiding booger wolf don't want to change not a damn thing and want to sit up there and think it's funny. The first time I knew something was motherfucking wrong, excuse my French, the first time I knew something was wrong when they had that issue in the black sector and that lady was standing across the other lady's house, and Nina was sitting up there saying, "Oh my God, this is so exciting. This is so exciting." And everyone was like, "Wait a minute, this is exciting. What you mean, like you getting a thrill out of this as if it's entertainment or sport?" That's when I was like, "Okay, you ain't what you say you is." Now she can sit up there and say black, and she can look like, I don't know, black as I don't know whatever, Naomi Campbell, but she ain't black because you don't keep saying that shit. You don't keep doing that. And if she's trolling, we don't need no more trolls. Pizarro is enough trolling that we can handle. Okay, that's enough. Let me see what y'all saying. I don't want to ignore y'all. Oh Lord. No, one problem, Glenn. I'm telling you how I feel. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. It's okay that Nita goes around and dogs everybody else out, playing everybody else's face. But when they get played in the face of the people who part of the go along, get along game, it's an issue now. It's a problem now. And you see what happens when you entertain that kind of buffoonery and coonery, that shit blows up right in the opportune time. And when you have a guest on your platform that can maybe help expand your brand. We'll get into part two, what I really want to say. They didn't even realize her race shade last night. Pisa still wants her on her panel. Okay, but all right. But I mean, I can't explain that, Abjane. That's really effed up. Now it's okay. Now that's another thing. So Pizarro wants Nina on the panel, but Nina came at your bestie, Pizarro. So you still want to entertain this disrespectful, racist ass troll. I don't care if she's black or white, but as long as the person disrespected your friend. What kind of bestie is that? If your bestie is getting disrespected, you say F that person if you really a bestie, but you all about the clicks and the views and whatever monetary considerations that those views give you. Screw your friend, right? If that's true, if you still want to entertain Nina, because right now it should be hashtag cancel Nina. We don't need no Nina around here. You don't get to run around as a ghost and disrespect black people. Why you can't come up with no other I don't get that. Why you feel like you can sit up there and call somebody a maid, sit up there and say someone's got beige skin because they were raped, their ancestors were raped by the slave master, and all this other like stuff. I don't get that. You can wash my shoes, or you can't wash this, or you need to squeeze my orange and get all the seeds out. But you acting like a sit up here like you acting like a broke ass wannabe rich person. That's what you acting like. Anyway, hold on. Let me see what you guys are saying. Sorry, I don't mean to ignore y'all. What's up, Auntie Donna? How you doing? No, but I'm gonna get into it's part two of this situation. All right, so let me see what she's saying. Okay, so I agree. Giving literacy, she needs to be blacked out. We don't need that over here. Not in this socially divisive climate. We don't need. See, she came over here. I feel and saw what we were doing amongst each other, and thought she could join in, and that it wouldn't be an issue, right? But you, I mean, you're not even faking the funk. You're not even faking the funk. You letting people know that you have no attachment, no relation, no understanding of the black culture, but want to come at black people. Who does that? I don't care if you were adopted by apes, giraffes, aliens, or a family of Native American Indians still on the reservation. You will once your pigmentation ain't the same as the people who raised you, you would have at least expressed or gotten some inclination to investigate since you're so educated. What do educated people do? They go and seek knowledge, especially about things that are bothering them and intriguing them. And your ass is always over here acting like you intrigued, but you have not taken the necessary steps to educate yourself. No, conduct yourself in a way or a manner that shows that you want to learn and understand respectfully. We are not your motherfucking guinea pigs or your entertainment. Now, you may be getting pimped out by Pizarro and Brianna because they need to reach this goal that they have for their views. But I, myself, would not allow you to disrespect people continuously while you seek to get acceptance over here. I wish people would cancel your ass out. We don't need you, just like we don't need motherfucking dimples. Because you know what? When one falls down, another one rises up to take their place. We don't need you here. Whatever void that you got in your real life that you're using this social media application to fill, find another way to fill it rather than coming at people with that fake ass African continent as your thumbnail. Because we ain't stupid over here, like you said, that people are very gullible, that this will be a consumer's or a marketer's dream. We see you the long way when you sit up there and put a thumbnail of the continent of Africa to try to make it seem as real, like you're really down with the people and you're really African. That's the most fugazi ass thing you could ever do. I would have rather you prefer to get up there with an avatar that was black than to sit up there and mock the continent of Africa as if that's to give you a pass to disrespect us, right? Because I think there's only been one time somebody said that somebody's a slave. We don't go there because we understand the historical significance and the traumatization that slavery caused black people in this country. So for you to be so educated and not understand the significance of your words and how they provide a reflection of the trials and tribulations black people have gone through, then your ass don't need to be around us since you don't respect us. And therefore, since you don't respect us, you don't deserve our attention nor our platform. Now I know Pazar's got her own rules, but I don't, and she's so desperate for content. But Pazar, you don't need that damn content because right now a lot of people are looking at you sideways if you entertain that booger wolf on your panel after some of the things that she said disrespectfully about you and your bestie. Because right now you sitting up there saying you ain't got no backbone. Maybe you never had one, but it's downright disrespectful. You gonna allow that woman to say what she said disrespectfully towards everybody in your friend. That's just effed up. All right, let me see what you guys saying before I move on to part two of what I got to say. Um, I agree, Happy Days. I totally agree with that comment. And I was blocked. I mean, I don't know if I was blocked or timed out when I said cancel Kiki. I mean, this is part two of my argument. Cancel Kiki. Don't don't bring friends and family into business. And Lady Nika, like I said, I'm not going to go in. I'm not going in on you. You worked hard to change the algorithm to get into the algorithm for this man to find you. Yes, you did not know who he was. But once you started to figure out what he was saying and who he was and who he had interviewed, the green light should have went off in your head and said, okay, could be a potential moment for me to for someone I could network with. Now I don't know. Now excuse me, I'm about to curse here, so please excuse my French. But I don't know what the fuck Kiki got over them people in New Orleans. But that dude messed up a motherfucking moment for Lady Nika. A prime moment for Lady Nika. Maybe a moment that Lady Nika had worked for. See, it's a time and a place where you could check family and friends, because family and friends ain't good for business. Now, they say blood is thicker than water. I don't believe in that bullshit. Because family and friends can mess up a good opportunity, and family and friends are just like other people in the real world, probably even worse. They don't want to see you succeed. They say they do, but they really don't. They're probably even more stronger than your haters. Now they'll take the money that comes from the business, but they don't really want to see you shine. You know, so you got to be careful with that whole thing. But going back to family and friends is not good for business, and that was a prime example. Now, Lady Nika refers to Kid as her nephew. They were having a great discussion up there. And he hops up his raccoon elf looking ass up on the panel and destroys the whole moment. Starts coming at the guests, start coming up at everybody on the panel, and it was somewhere even seeming like he was protecting Nina. He came in, did not do any kind of reconnaissance at all. Was wrong, was loud and wrong. Didn't even know when Nina said something about a slave. You know, oh, she said something about a slave. All that came up to, I'm a troll. I'm a troll. You a grown ass adult that's still a child, and you disrespect Nika's platform. And I'm so damn shocked that Nika did not check that little boy. She could check everybody else in the whole damn YouTube, but she cannot check that boy and say, hey, this ain't the time right now. This is not the time right now. I need you to respectfully step down. Your presence is being somewhat of a deterrent or a detriment. I need you to step down. Out of respectfully, please step down, Ken. No, she let him stay up there, go on, curse out the guest, then go at the guest because of his race. He sat up there and said, because you a white man, I'm not listening to nothing you got to say, pretty much. Don't quote me verbatim, but that was the gist of his argument. And Nika, you sat right there and let that man say that. You don't know where that man could have maybe pulled you in. He said, yeah, he followed you, da, da, da. And then the key thing he asked you was, oh, that's your nephew? And then Nika, you said, yeah, that's my nephew. And then he said, oh, I don't think your nephew liked me. And I was like, damn. Nika, you done messed up. Because what he was saying was, oh, that's your relative. Oh, that's your family. Oh, so if I decide to go in business with you, I'm going to have to deal with him? Nah, I don't think so. He messed up your moment. I don't understand that. And then they were trying to validate, like, oh, he troll, he a troll, oh, he a troll, he come up and troll. Like, I'm like, what? Are you? Oh, did the last say trolling live? Did the last say troll today? All troll, welcome. Come up and destroy my platform. I didn't understand that. This is a grown ass man acting like a motherfucking 12-year-old on a grown ass debate. We finally got a white person over here who has some damn sense and who ain't trying to tear down no black people and ruin their motherfucking lives. And then the one time we get them on a panel and have a civil conversation, we show our asses out. I don't get that shit. I really don't get that. And I was just like wondering, Nika, where's all the bravado at? Like, where is that angst? Like, I just didn't get that. I was like, what the hell is going on? She not gonna check this fool? Disrespecting her whole life. I didn't get that. I didn't get that part. I'm still bewildered. I still don't get it. Children need to stay in children places. That was a grown ass conversation, and the child needed to stay in the child place. And the child at that time was kid. You ruined that moment. You ruined that moment. There's no other way to explain it. Then you started going at him, and it was just a whole cluster mess. Cluster mess. I play in the back of my head right now. Couldn't believe that transpired. Then you going, I'm just. Sometimes the family is not to join you while you riding to the top. They're supposed to help you at the beginning of the destination, and they're supposed to meet you at the end. Because if they going with you while you in the middle, sometimes they present the most or the hardest barriers and obstacles. And that was just absolutely ridiculous. I don't get that part. I don't get that part. Yeah, you're right, Miss T. Iverson. Nika has come so far, but that motherfucking troll. And then what was crazy, right? What was crazy about the whole situation? He left. He said, "I'm gonna leave." He stepped. Did he come back again? And it seemed like he came back again because Nika was having a good moment. The line finally turned back around after he came and tried to destroy it. And it seemed like he didn't like that, so he came back and tried to intentionally destroy it again. I hope you'll go back and watch that live. It has so many elements to it, and it was like he didn't like the fact that they were peaceful and that they were having harmony and that they was going a good way. So he wanted to come back and destroy it again. And that's why I say friends and family are not good for business because he didn't like the fact that they were getting along. It was just crazy. It was mm, yeah. Ooh. Yes, right, Ivy Janae. Kiki is the cousin that you don't answer the phone or door for. All right, so let me get to the next part. Sassy, sassy. I don't know if Nika gave Sassy permission to kind of take over the live. But first of all, Sassy, I ain't coming at you. But if you wanted to interview that dude on your channel, you reach out to him on all social media platforms and do it on your channel. Because I felt like although you were trying to be the Gale King of Nika's live, you were doing too much. First of all, your audio is the main issue. Ain't nobody else's issue. You're like, oh my God, we got feedback. Who's got feedback? And it's your ass with the feedback. It ain't nobody else's. I can hear on site April well. I can hear the other people. I can hear Nika well. I can hear Bless well. I can hear a multitude of other people. Like, hold on. Who's got the feedback? It is you. It's you with the feedback. And it was like, that's not your interview. It wasn't your interview. And then you're cutting off people to get your point across and trying to do your Gail King or your Oprah Winfrey. And it's like, it wasn't your interview to have. Just because you wanted to steer the conversation a certain way, that wasn't your live. You get what I'm saying? All your questions about this and that and all that wasn't your live. And you interrupted and you interceded on certain points where I wanted to hear what on-site April had to say. You cut off on-site April. I wanted to hear what she had to say. And you were like, oh, wait a minute, wait. And I'm like, damn. And then you cut the man off. I wanted to hear what he had to say. And then when all the shit fell out the toilet, you took off. I'm like, damn. I was like, damn. You want to take off at the end with all the shit in. I was just like, damn, I was just like, that was not your moment. That was Lady Nika's moment. And she should have been able to steer it the way in which she wanted to. Now, I don't know if she gave you permission to do so, because I may have missed that part. And if she did, I somewhat apologize, but I don't apologize 100% because you did the most when that was your audio. You have an audio issue, Sassy. You need to invest in some good audio equipment or a better connection, because this happened on multiple occasions on multiple lives. It's an issue. And then it's like, do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? And it's like, yeah, we hear you, but we trying to hear what the other person is saying. I'm like, oh my God. And I feel bad for Nika because Nika's trying to balance all these personalities, not to piss off nobody. I know how that feels. So I'm like feeling bad for Nika. I'm like, oh my God. I can imagine she is so damn stressed, right? And she don't want to piss nobody off, because if you put somebody in the background or you mute somebody, they just they go into a whole rage and just, oh Lord. But no, Shasta, you need to ask Langston to get you some better equipment, get you a better connection, and all that other stuff. Like, if you're really serious about this whole podcasting thing and all this, wanting to interview people, make sure your stuff is on point. You know what I mean? I'm just serious. But and don't take over nobody's interview, because if Nika had went over to your live and you had that gentleman over there, she talking about, wait, I want to talk about this. I want to have my question asked about race and all this other stuff. And he's right. The man is right. The man is absolutely right about the whole situation that people are pretending to be black well, really white, hiding behind. I forgot what he called it. I think he called it like blackfishing or something like that. But a lot of that shit happened over there on stereo. That's why Nina remind me of a lot of the shenanigans that happened on stereo. To be honest with you, a lot of them dudes that were sitting behind them avatars, pretending like they wanted to be black, were really white people. We met a dude, I could tell you, that was in his middle age, had to be 50, running around with a whole avatar of like he's like Hispanic, with earrings in his ear and a headband on his head, like he like his 20s. And I'm like, oh hell no. And then when we started talking, there was a whole grown ass man, Caucasian man, that was in his 50s. So that's what that Nina gives me. And he was right. He was saying like there's a lot of people running around here pretending like they black, but they really not. So it's just crazy out here. Yes, yeah, blackfishing. Yeah, exactly. Crazy. Sorry, I'm just going off. I'm just going off on one. It's just a lot of stuff I saw. That was Nina's moment. Nina tell you, I mean not Nina, Nika's moment. She'll tell you, I hear my videos, I'm changing this, I'm doing that, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to get real content. And then one time she actually gets somebody to have a presence, buffoons and I think, like, let's be honest, I feel like some people may have came up there to purposely sabotage. I think it's one person. Let's just be specific so nobody don't think I'm talking. I think Ken came up there to purposely sabotage. Purposely sabotage the moment. I really do feel that. I really do feel like he came up there to purposely sabotage that moment. I really do. And then Sassy was trying to clout chase. The one disrespectful thing that you could do to somebody when they have a prominent guest on their platform is to be, hey, well, if I would love to interview you sometime on my channel. Uh, Sassy, like, the guy had just came up when you had said that. Like, it wasn't like, I don't think it was at least 30 minutes into the live. Like, you didn't say it at the conclusion of the live. Like, that's disrespectful, right? You know what I mean? Because then it's like, do people have if you're a prominent guest or you have some kind of influence or presence, you're like, well, are their intentions pure, or are they trying to use, what I mean? It's just like that wasn't the right time to do that. And I mean, that's me looking from the outside. I see that shit. I'm like, oh Lord. Well, anyway, let me see what y'all getting. Yep, Happy Days says yes. SK Ken came up for Zach. He got mad for no reason. Well, Happy Days, I don't think. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't see. I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know if Ken knew the guy was white at first. Well, maybe he did. I'm not sure. But that whole thing, you were white, you can't tell that. Y'all need to start with that racist ass. Let me just say this. Y'all need to start with that racist ass stuff. To be honest with you, y'all just need to stop. I know y'all like, oh, black spaces and all this shit. At this day and age, and that's why I always say, like, how do you expect for people to understand and sympathize and empathize with what the hell you got going on in your life, but you only want to curse them out at the mere presence of their pigmentation? I don't get that. I really don't get that. I really don't get that. Like, that's like saying, like, that's like telling a doctor, oh, screw all doctors, y'all all corrupt. All you try to do is prescribe us medicine so you can make money, and you don't know what the things you're doing, and you don't know, you a dumb doctor. Do you think that doctor is really going to try to treat you to the best of his ability, even though he may do it? No, because you freaking crapped on him before he could even have a respectful dialogue. The same thing. The same thing over here. I said, y'all can't be cursing out people just because they white or Hispanic. If they come to the table respectfully, You need to have a respectful dialogue. That's why y'all don't. That's why some of y'all don't get nowhere, right? If you treat people like shit, they're gonna treat you like shit back, regardless of your pigmentation. At the end of the day, we are human beings that have, a morals and all this other stuff. They have a spirit, a soul. You treat people like shit, they're gonna treat you like shit. You think somebody gonna come and care about you because you want to curse them out? Because you didn't know what that man was saying. Coming up there all late, not even know what's going on. Oh Lord. Anyway, oh Lord. Yes, Miss T. Iverson, you don't know who can open doors. But obviously, the Nola rat, has had a lot of doors closed in his face because of his attitude. Unbelievable. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, y'all. Anything else? That's all I really got to say. What else happened on that live? It was a good live. Check it out. Rico came up there. He spoke the truth about a lot of situations over there regarding Ken. And please, I was just so sad by the elders in this area talking. Oh, he's a troll. Oh, he's a troll. I'm like, are y'all serious? Are y'all serious? He's a troll. Oh, all he do is troll. You didn't even say he's a clown or he's a jokester. He's a troll. He's a troll. Accept him. He's a troll. He's just trolling. I'm like, you let your ass come on my platform and ruin something. I'm cursing your ass out from the get go. I'm gonna see you the long way. Say goodbye, sayonara. See you tomorrow. Uh-uh. Yeah, one problem is to make it an excuse for his behavior for me. I totally agree. Crazy. Crazy. Shout out to all the tofu ones and my moderators. Thank you for doing an excellent job. I really do appreciate you guys. Oh, always Irish and they always been a beat. And that's what I'm saying. When you sit up there and you kind of coddle that behavior, that's a prime example. What to happen today is a prime example of what I've been trying to tell y'all. I always been on them. I'm like, why are you not telling this man to act like a man? Because I don't care what y'all say. You say, oh, this social media is entertainment. For Lady Nika, this is a business for Lady Nika. She's about her coins. So her business got messed with today and potentially got defamed and all that. Let's be 100 about it. Y'all say, this not real. People make money off of this thing. If they know what they're doing, they could make some change off this thing. Let's just be honest. So to sit up there and have someone come up there and ruin your business, it's effed up. But what I told them, why don't y'all check that dude? Why don't you help grow that dude? Why don't you help him be a better person? But what y'all do is calling his behavior, which is only making his behavior worse. And what happened today? At the time in which you can show up and show out, and a man who has, I guess, established platform and established presence, showed up on her platform to show that he likes what she's doing. He even said that, hey, you could go, you got talent, you can really go somewhere with this. The one time someone outside this area praises her and gives her praise and actually puts a crown on her head, there's a buffoon or a peasant that runs around and tries to ruin it. And it's kind of ironic. The same buffoon and peasant that she's been sitting up here protecting and coddling ruined it for her, potentially ruined it for her. Showed up and showed his whole entire ass, not once, not twice, but 3 times. He did it. That's somebody that don't want you to grow, Lady Nika. I don't give a fuck if you call him nephew, cousin, whatever. Some family is not supposed to be around you. And I'm not even as old as you, and I can see that. And I'm not coming at you. But come on, man. What is that motherfucker family paying your bills or some shit in NOLA? Now, do you think that man is going to honestly refer you to somebody else? Hell no. Especially if you said that man is your nephew, and that dude ain't even your nephew biologically. That's the crazy part about that. He's just geographically related to you. Geographically related to you and probably jealous of you and has already told you how he feel about you. That's why his ass deleted the videos. And now he shits on the moment in which you have an opportunity to network. But on top of that, you coddled that behavior. You grew that behavior. You let that moment happen today. You allow that to transpire because you allowed for that behavior to grow. When you could have curtailed that and say, not on my watch, not today, come back tomorrow. And if he threw a motherfucking temper tantrum, so be it. Tell him to go play with his dog. But don't shit on my moment. And that's what you should have told him. You didn't have to say it like that, but you can sit back. No, 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 no. Not today, Ken. Not today. Come back tomorrow. And he would have had to respect that. Anyway, sorry, y'all. Oh, no. Maybe I care more than they care. What is he, SK? A troll. He's a trollop. He's a trollop. He's a trollop. Let me play that clip for you, the troll clip. He's a trollop. No, he's a dummy and a buffoon. And this is him right here with Honest Row.
I have a question. When y'all had got out the car the other day and my old man had walked by, why were y'all being so rude? Cause that shit made him cry all motherfucking night.
Rude about what?
That's right. That's Kiki right there. A whole damn booger wolf crackhead.
I have a question. When y'all had got out the car the other day and my old man had walked by, why were y'all being so rude? Cause that shit made him cry all motherfucking night.
Rude about what?
Let me see what you guys said in the chat. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about it. It was a great live. Hopefully the gentleman comes around again. Ain't too much else going on. Onside April actually had a positive contribution rather than saying, suck my dog dick. She actually had a positive contribution around it. Suck my dog dick. Oh Lord, oh Lord! She actually had a positive contribution. So shout out to what is it? On-site April. Excuse me, not Ask April. On-site April. On-site April. Let me get it right. We ain't talking about the other one. On-site April. She had a positive contribution besides telling people suck a dog dick. um. Lord, anything else? Who else was up there? William, I'm disappointed in your ass. Your ass drove up through the whole civil rights movement. You probably marched for Martin Luther King, and your ass sitting up there quiet. Now I ain't scared. I was wondering if you were scared that Kiki was gonna read you, but I thought that would have been an opportune time for you to sit up there since you said you had interracial relations and all that stuff that you would have been able to speak intelligently and be able to contribute. But you pretty much sat in the background trying to chill, but whatever. I guess you didn't want that smoke, so whatever. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I agree, Octavia. Lady Nika needs to wash her hands with that leprechaun. I sure do agree. William was trying to get some. He ain't getting none. Shit. Go get him some virtual disease, the virus, some malware. Oh Lord. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. Oh Lord, we had a whole bunch of sightings over there. I wish Lady Nika could borrow my clip because we had a whole bunch of sightings over there. Lord have mercy, a whole bunch of booger wolves and everybody. Not that.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no!
Ooh, child.
Yes, a whole bunch of booger wolves are over there. Yes, I wish Lady Nika could borrow that clip. It was showing up and showing out over there. A whole bunch of booger wolves over there. All right, y'all. I don't know anything else. If you want to, we got the reinvestment project going on. So feel free to contribute to $Sir King Crown. I may have some things in the works for you guys to see this weekend. So if you want to, please feel free to make a contribution to $Sir King Crown. And I do want to say thank you to those who made contributions already. Let me say this also. If anybody has a way to get in contact with Italian Queen, I have not heard from Italian Queen in almost a week. And I would just like to get an update and see what's going on. That's not like her to be out of communication for so long. So please, if anybody knows what's going on with Italian Queen, please find out for me. But I would like to say thank you to Italian Queen, Donna H, Tamika, LaShawn, Shandy, Regal, Miss Orstar, Detach Myself, Girl by the Mystic, Gemini, Just Nasty, Billy T, Rennie T, L. Ellers, Miss All That, Skid Row, Kim, and Rob P for their gestures to the reinvestment project. If you want to, feel free to send something $Sir King Crown, and I will add your name to the ticker. Yeah. All right, y'all. I don't know anything else. I'm gonna get up out of here. BL, I just don't like that middle finger. So that middle finger does something to me. It reminds me of just wanting to say F you to Ken and Nina Gogley, cancel Nina. So I don't want to get you tied up in there. Why can't you give like a thumbs up or something? Why got to be a middle finger? I don't know. All right, y'all. Is there anything else? I will be heading on out. I'm not dropping a link because I don't want to do a Bless Watkins and be like, what happened, y'all? I kicked myself out. I kicked myself out, y'all. I kicked myself out. So yeah, you're welcome, Aliku. Is she over there smacking? Y'all, 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 hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on, I'm tired of Nina. Hold on a minute. And then she clicking the plate. All you hear the plate clicking. I'm like, damn. One day you're gonna be eating spaghetti and you're gonna drop one of your gadgets in the spaghetti sauce, and the whole lab is gonna go blank because you sitting up there just munching, trunk crunching, and all that other stuff. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe she's sitting up at the table. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Damn, you that hungry? What's up, Lemon? How you doing, Lemon? We just talking about what happened on Lady Nika's live. I'm not dropping the link today because I'm on my mobile device and I don't want to be like, let's walk and sit up here and get disconnected and all that. And you see my man boobs. Anyway, when she said she was wearing oh, my bad. She said the reason I said man boobs, when y'all start running with that, oh, he got man boobs. He got man boobs, y'all. He totally no. What I'm saying is, Bless Watkins said that, she got tatas, and he was saying that she don't wear a bra, and that's why I'm making that comment. I know y'all gonna make anything, everything. So yeah, yeah. All right, that's it, y'all. I don't know anything else. To be honest with you. All right, so we're gonna head up out of here. And that's it. She has to eat. Giving love says she has to eat. Lord have mercy. She like a damn horse. Shit. Woo, Lordy. Uncle Charles, why are you talking to Miss T. Iverson? Miss T. Iverson is a happily married woman to some guy in the entertainment industry. Anyway, we're gonna head up out of here. We got Ron P in the house. We got Ron P and the one and only Ron P. Ron P is not here. I don't think. Oh Lord, look at William Carruthers. I was talking about you. I said, why your behind sitting up there with your Martin Luther King, Malcolm X experience behind and sit up there and defend and come against Kiki? But anyway, you're part of the go along, get along crew too. So I know why you didn't do it. That's between me and you. Anyway, baby, honey. But Ron P is over here, so I just want to share. Ron P, where you at? Ron P said, can I play his track? Ron P, where your track at? Here's Ron P's track.
Oh, hell no.
All right, and we're back. So yeah, that's about it, y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all have a good day. I may be on later. So we are erasing Shireen's history. She's trying to I don't know, Leak you. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're not trying to erase Shireen's history, but Shireen is trying to move on just like everybody else is trying to move on in life. So to remind her of pulling up at IHOP when she was trying to get a Grand Slam, well that's Denny's. When she was trying to get I don't know, some eggs, some pancakes, and wanted to join some people for some breakfast, a breakfast meal, and they didn't want her to. Gotta let that be. Gotta let that be. All right, y'all. I don't know anything else. Let me see what else you guys saying. Feel free to come to the live and please subscribe if you want to. Please send a gesture to $sign Sir King Crown. It'd be tremendously appreciated if I help you get to your workday and give you some knowledge and some wisdom that you can, I don't know, reflect on. Cancel Nick Kiki and cancel Nina, especially Nina Googly. We don't need no damn Nina Googly. Kiki got some hope, some slim hope, but that other one, that racist lady, I don't care if she is black. She need to stop with all that bullshit that she's doing up there, and that's not right. Oh, no. Bless Watkins, what? Bless Watkins, you said that something about your boobies, right? You said somebody said something that you don't wear a bra, and then you pulled out your bra strap. I got the clip. I can't play the clip right now, but I got the clip. I got the clip, Bless Watkins. Oh Lord, I was just spitting all over my phone. I got the clip. You said it. Just like you said you were drunk. And then somebody came in and said, she didn't say she was drunk. I'm like, oh yeah, she's drunk. So anyway. All right, that's it, y'all. Thank you, Bless Walkers, for coming over. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming over. I had a lot to say, but yeah, save it for later, Lemon. Save it for later. That's yeah, people come back later. Lemon got a lot to say, so you get to hear what Lemon got to say. He probably got a lot to say about that 4 foot tall looking iguana looking man who got what is it? Worms on his head and all that other stuff. So come back later to hear what Lemon got to say. We'll be back later tonight for sure. Make sure you show up. We'll be here on Tofu Alley. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Take care. Thank you guys so much. Because what you say? Because like I said, not going to argue with stupid Kiki and it was Lady Nika's show. Well, y'all showed it. Act like it was Lady Nika's show over there. Y'all showed it. Act like it. Y'all showed up and showed out and sat up on all up on her furniture. Was like pretty much the F your couch, right? F your couch. That's what y'all said. Cursing all up in the ladies' den and all that. Didn't show no respect for that lady house. Ooh, that was just so damn disrespectful. But anyway, I'm out of here. Take care, y'all. Y'all have a great day. See y'all later. Bye.
Feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna ride the boat, all night. Work it in the middle. Sun and light. Ride the boat, all night. Work it in the middle. Sun and light. Ooh, baby, I love your stroke.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
All right, y'all take care. If you send me a cash app, I will acknowledge you tonight when we go live. Like I said, I'm on my mobile device, and I don't want to be like Bless Walkers and try to be flipping between gadgets and apps and all that, and then cut y'all off, and y'all be on live for 8 hours waiting for me to come back because I can't get back on my live. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. Thank you once again for those. Like I said, I can't flip to the app because I'm on my mobile device. But thank you guys so much. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to my Tofuans and everybody else. Thank you, Living. Thank you all, everybody else, and haters alike. Make sure you turn up the live and please subscribe to the channel. All right, I'm out of here. Take care. Bye. Toodaloo. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.